Hey guys, what is going on? It's MickeyZestBall here, and today I want to bring you guys this video where I'm going to be talking about the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare details on what we have so far. I'm going to be breaking down some stuff for you guys. More specifically, I'm going to be going through all the technology that we've seen within this first trailer. Unfortunately, I can't bring the trailer to you guys because I don't want to get a copyright strike on my channel. So if you'd like to go check out the trailer, I'd suggest doing that first and then coming back here and watching this kind of breakdown video. So if you'd like to check out the trailer, go ahead and click the link in the description and you guys can go and check it out. But in this video, I'm going to be focusing more on the advanced tech we have seen within this trailer, because there's lots and lots of futuristic stuff that we've seen, and it definitely looks as though Advanced Warfare is going to be a very futuristic game indeed. But first of all, I just want to talk about the fact that we saw Kevin Spacey within there. You may have heard of Kevin Spacey before. He's quite a famously known actor, but he was talking a lot during the trailer, and as it turns out, I've just found out from this bit of information I'm reading right here that apparently Kevin Spacey has been revealed as the villain in this year's Call of Duty title. And there was an image posted from OXM, and it appears from that photo that his character is going to be named Jonathan Irons, and he's going to be the head of the Atlas Corporation, which are the main villain company in the title. Now, that's all rumours and stuff, but I should hopefully have an image for you guys on screen right here, which is kind of proof. It's looks like it's from the recording studio or something where they record you know, the audio for the trailers and stuff. It looks like that's what he was going to say, and as you can see, it says at the bottom there of the screen, Jonathan Irons Atlas. So it looks like he's going to be the main bad guy in this year's game, which is quite interesting. I thought he looked maybe like he was going to be the president or something, but apparently that's not the case. He is going to be the enemy of the series, which is quite interesting. Have to see more about that in the future, but for now I want to break down the stuff for you guys. So there's going to be lots of images coming up on the screen, so make sure you're paying attention. Go in detail about all the different things we have seen that are related to technology and futuristic technology. So the first thing we saw was, of course, exoskeletons. Now, exoskeletons are pretty insane things. So they're pretty much overpowered suits which allow you to move super fast, jump super high, and just ultimately be virtually indestructible. Well, maybe not indestructible, but you know, you'll be super overpowered. You'll have super gun stuff, super protection, and all that good stuff, as you guys can see from the images here. So basically, powered exoskeletons dominate the launch trailer, enhancing soldiers' natural abilities. They can run faster, jump higher, and even punch through walls. So I've got two photos there for you guys, and yeah, there's a few more photos here. The next photo here looks quite interesting. It looks as though there's two normal soldiers next to each other. I'm not sure if these will be any main characters or not, or maybe even enemies. I have no idea, but we can see them right there. The armor looks really cool, but then we move on to the coolest picture of all of the exoskeleton photos, which is this guy right here. Now, he looks like the kind of juggernaut of Advanced Warfare. As you can see, his suit looks really massive. It looks like he could do some serious damage, and I don't think it looks like it's very easy to kill him unless maybe you shoot him in the eye or something. But those look like they're going to be kind of like bigger juggernauts of the game. If you remember, we've had juggernauts in previous Call of Duty games, so it looks as though they're going to maybe take over juggernauts or something, because I'm assuming this game is going to be set in the future. I don't know how far in the future or anything like that. I'm guessing we'll get more details about that this Sunday. Quick thing to point out to you guys is that the trailer we got yesterday actually was the trailer they were going to give to us on Sunday. So we now won't be receiving a trailer on Sunday because they brought it to us early. The reason they brought it early is because a certain website was leaking it. I don't know how they got their hands on it, but somehow a certain website leaked it early, and so Activision decided to just go ahead and publish it anyway late last night. So I wasn't able to make a video then, but I am able to make a video now for you guys and go ahead and break down all this super cool technology, which is really awesome. So moving away from the exoskeletons, the next thing we saw was cloaking. Now, it's a truth universally acknowledged that you can't have a futuristic war game if you and your vehicles do not possess the ability to cloak. From giant futuristic helicopters to soldiers on the ground, everyone's turning invisible. Expect this to be cool and annoying in equal measure. So we've seen stuff like invisibility and stuff before in COD games, I'm pretty sure, stuff like Black Ops 2. But as far as I'm aware, I doubt they'll have anything like that in multiplayer, because as you can imagine, that would be quite ridiculous. But this does kind of open up to the idea of some really awesome kill streaks within multiplayer. Like actually going back to the Juggernaut guy, I'd really like to see if that kind of takes over the Juggernaut kill streak from Call of Duty Ghosts. That would be pretty awesome if you could just call in an absolute massive like mech suit thing with machine cannons and stuff on top. It just looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, the cloaking looks kind of awesome. I'm guessing it'll probably only take place within the campaign. Next thing here is drones and bots. Well, we've seen drones and bots before, but they're out of force in they're out in force in Advanced Warfare. Tiny drones are spewed out of large containers with racks full of them or chucked into the air ad hoc by individuals. So I've got some image there of a woman throwing a drone up into the air. I'm still not completely sure what that drone does. It looks like more like a spy drone than a proper like attacking drone. But this next drone here, this should remind you guys of something. This right here reminds me of the Claw Tank from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It looks a bit more advanced than the Claw Tank, and it definitely looks a lot cooler. But as you can see, it looks like some sort of tank in the form of a drone, which looks really awesome, and I can't wait to be using that thing. Hopefully we get to use it. But anyway, moving on, the next bit of advanced technology we saw was actually wall crawling. Now we've seen this again in Black Ops 2, lots of things at cinema about Black Ops 2 to Advanced Warfare, because of course I think they're both set in the future. But we've seen wall crawling, so I've got an image here for you guys. As you can see, you've got pretty weird gloves which allow you to stick onto the walls, and then of course you can climb up the walls, which you saw in the trailer. And then the next thing, which is quite interesting, is portable cover. So we saw at a certain point during the trailer that they actually planted down some portable cover and then stretched it across this kind of lift area, which allows you to sit behind it and take cover. So it's pretty awesome like that. I think that's a pretty cool idea, you know, being able to have portable cover, take it wherever you want, and then just sit behind it. So you know you can defend yourself and then just lean over and shoot the enemies. That's pretty awesome. Next thing here looks very interesting. Now this is the infrared grenade. I don't really know what to call this grenade. It's probably not going to be called the infrared grenade, but all we saw was that in the trailer he threw some sort of grenade and then it lighted up, like as you can see in the image right here. It made everything look kind of infrared like, and then of course we moved on for him to be able to see enemies much clearer through his sight. You could see them through walls and stuff, and altogether just made it a lot easier to see enemies in the dark. So that looks like a very interesting grenade. Again, I don't know if it's anything that will be in multiplayer, but we'll have to see. Next interesting thing which I've seen is the light net here. So still not completely sure what this does. Like we saw they kind of putting some sort of blue net out. I'm not sure if it kind of like detects people when they walk past or something, or it's some sort of trap. I really have no idea. If you guys have any suggestions of that, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. But there's not much I can really say on that because I really don't know. And then the next thing, which is pretty insane, are hover bikes. That's why we actually are going to have access to hover bikes within Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Again, this might only be in the campaign, but it would make a pretty awesome multiplayer kill streak if you could just drive around on a hover bike demolishing people. I mean, I highly doubt it would happen, but it sounds absolutely amazing. As you guys can see from the images right here, it looks as though they've got some sort of machine guns and stuff on them. You can see all the dials and stuff, how fast they're going and stuff. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Very interesting stuff there indeed. And I believe that pretty much brings me to the end of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to go out and check out all the futuristic technology yourself, you can go ahead and do so by clicking the second link in the description down below, which will be a link to the IGN article I was reading, where they broke down all the advanced technology within the game, which they'd seen from the trailer so far. So that's very interesting. I hope to bring you guys as much information as I can on this game as soon as we get more information on it. I'm hoping for some more information this Sunday, because I did promise information as well as a trailer, but not completely sure. They might just kind of keep it at this trailer for now, because they put it out quite a few days earlier than they expected to. So like I said, go ahead and check out the article in the link in the description down below, and make sure you guys are clicking that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, to make sure you're staying up to date with all of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare information that you can get. So if you want to stay completely up to date with this game, go ahead and subscribe. It would really help me out. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and thank you guys very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the next video.